and welcome to another video. Today we have a dynamic stretch. So that means that we can use this flow or these kind of exercises mainly for a warm-up or if you want to start your day feeling energized. So we're going to start standing and we're going to go joint by joint, okay? So I'm better stay in here so you can see me all. Arms by the side and you're going to squeeze your fist and bring your chin to chest. And then we're going to start to circle the neck. Squeeze the fist because that's going to help you maintain the rest of your body still. We want to keep the shoulders relaxed and down. Circle your neck one way and then the other. From the floor to the side wall, to the ceiling, to the other wall and back to the floor and reverse it. Okay, and we bring the head back to the center, release the fingertips. Arms go here in front of you, keep the shoulders down, brace your core, and we go with the fingertips. Forward, shoulders up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. So it's like drawing circles here with our shoulders. I know it feels a little bit awkward. Change the direction, back, up, forward and down. Back, up, forward and down. One more. Okay, we're gonna cross the arms here in front of the chest. Hug yourself, so place the fingers here on your shoulders. Wanna tuck the chin and round the upper back only. And then open the chest, look up to the ceiling and extend. Flex, elbows tucked in towards your belly. Extend, look up, stretch. Hug. Open. Good. We're working on our thoracic spine. Hug. And open. Good. Hug. And open. Last one. And hug. And open and back to the center. Arms by the side. We're going to go with arm circumduction. Back and forth. Good. Nothing else is moving. Try to see how far you can go with your range. Good. Last one. Okay, now we're gonna bring the hands here to the hips, and for the next exercise you require a lot of balance. So if you don't feel comfortable enough, find a wall or stick or a chair so you can feel a bit more supported. We are gonna bring the right leg up, open, close and down, and again up, whoops, open, close and down. We stay with the right leg, okay? With this one, we want to keep the hips square, so avoid any twisting. You go with your knee as far as you can, as long as the hips are square. Good. One more. Let's swap sides. And up, open, close and down. And up, open, close and down. That's it. Good. Hips square. Last one. Okay, now we bring again the right leg up, and here we're gonna bring that ankle in and back to the center. In and back to the center. We try to keep the thigh still. So this is like a half pendulum, okay? Because it's not going to the other side yet. You might feel a little engagement of the adductor muscle here inside your groin. That's okay. All right, let's swap sides. Thigh stays still in 90 degrees. Leg goes in, your shin and your foot, and back to the center. Good. Not too fast because then the joint is not working. It's all just shaky and messy. Good. Last one. And now we go back again to the other leg and we do the other half of the pendulum. So the foot and the shin go out. Good. It's okay if you don't go too far, okay? We are working here to improve and maintain and improve the hip range, your mobility. Okay, let's swap sides. Good. Awesome. All right, now we bring the feet together as the knees together, hands on the thighs, we sit and stand. Sit and stand. Now we're working on our knees. You don't have to sit too low, it's not a squat. It's enough to start to lubricate the joint, okay? That's what we're doing with every single joint. Last one. Okay, now balance again. We're gonna bring the right foot forward, circle your ankle. You see, slow and control as wide as you can. It's not the leg doing the circle, it's just the foot, so the leg is completely still. Change the direction of the circle now. Really want to isolate that joint so the rest of the leg stays still. Swap sides, here we go. Circle that ankle. Leg completely still. Other direction. Okay, very good. Now, we're gonna go to the floor. Of course, cat-cows. Hands on the shoulders, knees on the hips. Remember, one vertebrae at a time. Start with the tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, eyes forward, reverse, tuck the chin, rounding, upper back, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Good, keep going. I like to say that when you're doing the cat-cows, imagine that you have a little elf walking up your spine and down your spine, and every step is one vertebrae that you move, okay? So you imagine that you have that elf doing one little step at a time. One vertebrae moves at a time. Good, and we're gonna hold here in neutral position. We're gonna go into a controlled articular rotation, CAR, for your hip. So imagine that you have a cup of coffee here on your lower back. We are gonna bring that knee to chest. Then the knee goes around to the side, all the way behind you. Then you bring the knee down. Now we push the heel up to the ceiling. The knee goes around to the side, back to your chest, and then back to the starting position. So you don't have to go too wide, not as wide as me, maybe wider than me. But as long as the cup of tea stays still, it's all good. That means that we keep the hips square facing the mat. Hips square facing the mat. You brace the core to isolate the hip joint. No twisting at the hips. Good. Control articular rotation. Good. All right, let's swap sides now. I'll go this way. So again, knee to chest, around to the side, all the way behind you, connect, and now reverse. Push the heel up, knee goes around to the side, back to the chest, and then to the center. Just drawing a semicircle, back and forth with your knee, without twisting the hips. Keep that cup of coffee on your lower back. Good. Okay, we bring that leg back to the center. All right, now, my favorite. 90-90s. We're gonna separate here our feet. And we're gonna move here from one side to the other, okay? Now please check that you have your 90-degree angles. One square in front of you, one square behind you. Try to bring the knees down. We stay with the torso upright. You can use the hands to help you move from one side to the other, or no hands at all. It's a bit more challenging this way. And we're gonna hold here and lean forward to hold that stretch. Relax there and breathe. 90s are always there, always and forever. Very important for your hip health. Now we're going to stay on the side, but we're going into a vertical position. So the hands can be here on your shin or by your side. But try to be as vertical as possible, not twisted like an S, okay? Good. And we want to swap sides and do the same. Lean forward, hold that stretch. Breathe. Okay, we go now in a vertical position. Check your 90-degree angles. Foot aligned with the knee, knee aligned with the hip, both legs. Breathe. Good. Awesome. Come back to the center, and now we're going into all four. Bring your right foot in between the legs to lunge. Tuck the toes and lift the back knee. Open your right arm towards the ceiling. Rotate and bring the arm under the leg. Open, rotate. If this is too much, you can keep that knee down. Open, rotate. Open, rotate. Last one. Open and rotate. We bring the hand down, the back knee down. Walk the hands back and forth, lengthening that front leg. Toes can go up to the ceiling if it feels good, or they can stay here on the mat, okay? Forward and back. Forward and back. That's it. All right, let's swap legs. Now, left leg goes in between the hands. Take your time. You can stay here in the lunge with the knee down, or tuck the toes and lift the back knee. Open, rotate. Open, rotate. Open, rotate. Good. We bring that hand down, the back knee down. Walk the hands back and forth, lengthening that front leg. Good. Alrighty. Okay, so that leg goes in, and we are going to tuck the toes and go into a downward dog. Walk the feet towards the hands in forward fold. Take a big breath in, rise up. Exhale, fold. Back into downward dog. And roll into a plank position. Brace your core strong here. We bring the knees down. Stay here in all four. Supermans. Right, left. Left, right. Again, imagine that you have the cup of coffee on your lower back. Good. Squeeze, brace through the core, squeeze the back. Last one. Awesome. Hands down, tuck the toes, downward dog. Walk the feet to the hands, crown of the head to the floor. Hold your calf with both hands, flex and extend the knees. Flex, extend, flex, extend. Good. Okay, rise up. Very good. And that's it. I hope you feel energized and warm through every single joint. And I will see you at our next video. Thank you. Bye.